What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with our Skulltaker campaign in Total War Warhammer 3. Now, last time we left off, we declared war on Belegar in Clan Angrand. Because he has some territory over here, and we kind of have to go through him and Morgar, the Shadowheart? Whoever the Beastman Lord is down here, we have to go through both of them to finish off Clan Scryer. Ikitclaw. Is it Clan Scryer? Because we are preparing for the crisis event, which is Skaven. So, we've already taken out Skrulk and the Plague Rats over in Lustria. And then now we are working on Ikitclaw's faction. Trying to make our final push into Skaven Blight and kind of wrap them up there. Just to try and weaken them as much as possible before they get the strength of the crisis event. So, while we're doing that, we've declared war on the Empire and basically wiped them out. We made some treaties, not alliances, but some treaties up in the north, so hopefully we won't have to keep pushing north past the Empire. We want to wait for our reinforcements here. 2 sets are coming here, 1 set behind us. So let's go ahead and try and hit them on 2 sides here. Let's go ahead and start the battle, and we're just going to fast forward. They do have some artillery. We have our summon from beyond. They have some iron drakes as well. But we want to wait for our reinforcements to come in. Chaos Furies we're probably going to have to send towards the Gyrocopters because we don't have any ranged troops playing as Khorne. So we'll fast forward until it's time to make our full push. Okay, we got reinforcements coming in from both sides. Looks like you can all line up. Not guard mode. Let's get you all lined up. Warhounds can also get lined up. Go on the far right flank. Who else do we have over here? The Lord can go in the center as well. And then 4 units of Chaos Furies. No. 2 units of Chaos Furies over here. And a Chaos War Shrine. These Fleshhounds didn't make it into the group. And then how are we looking over here? Are they going to turn on us yet? So basically everybody else can go into groups on this side. So let's get some groups going on over here. Warhounds, you're going to go on the far left flank. We can't, because that's where the map ends. And then we are just going to rush everybody on in. Got a War Shrine over here. More Bloodthirsters can line on up. And then let's go ahead and move all you guys up as well. Let's do a summon from beyond. Our first one can go on their artillery. And then our second one can go on top of their iron drakes. Okay, that's causing them to retreat, which is great. Okay, we're not doing a lot of damage. Oh, yes. Hit your own units with your blasting pack charges, please. Then you guys can rush on in. Chaos Furies, I'm going to have you guys loop around. You guys are getting hit by the Gyrocopters, so actually I need you guys to come over here before they absolutely demolish us. You guys can move on up. And then you're going to need to move up as well. These Chaos Furies can start moving. Then let's get our guy over here. Why aren't you moving up? Alright, let's wrap around to their archers. Yeah, why aren't you guys moving? Why are you guys like bugged out? Weird. Alright, you guys can keep chasing. I'm gonna send 2 units right into here. And then another unit can keep rotating on the backside. We're about to engage with their front line. And then you guys usually know how it goes. You guys know how it usually goes. One of you guys come over here. The other one come towards this side. You guys are still chasing. Chaos Furies. Move into here. You guys, I thought they had another unit of gyrocopters. If not, we'll send you after the Iron Drakes. Because you guys are chasing that unit down. And yeah, we're doing pretty well on the front line here. Belagar's over on this left flank. You guys are finishing off here, and let's get these guys in the middle. Why are you guys sitting still? Need to get you guys moving. Then I'd hope that you guys can mess up these troll hammers. Then we just let everybody go to work. A massacre against the Dwarven forces. They can't handle the hordes of corn. Nobody can. Everybody thinks they got a shot. And then they get demolished. And then they get demolished. Our Lord's doing pretty good against their hero. And that's one of his ancestral family members? Is it a family member? His ancestors? You need to help out against this Thane. I think all of the ancestral heroes are unbreakable. So we're going to have to finish them off. How are you guys doing? You guys are still chasing them down. Skull Cannon's really helping against that hero. And yeah, they're basically all broken. So, what we're going to do now is start running these guys down. We don't need to. Because they're in a settlement. But we might as well give them something to do. And then we'll hurry up and wrap this hero up. Give ourselves a quick buff. And we barely lost any units. It was really just our flesh hounds that we sent ahead to engage with their back lines. Once this guy goes down, we have ourselves a victory. Just like that. And Belagar is wounded. Never stood a chance. Quite a few kills. A lot of these kills are because we ran down the fleeing troops. We'll go ahead and occupy you. Perfect, and that's going to give us another blood host, which is crazy. Subterranean battles, that's not a huge trait, so we're not going to worry about that too much. Is that everybody moved? Was that the last thing that we had to do this turn? You need to move a little bit. You are getting ready to reinforce here. Carmine Eaters. We don't want you to go into the Wood Elf territory because you'll start attritioning, but you guys, since you're already in here, can start moving. You guys start heading this way. Yeah, I'm sure all of you guys need to move. Okay, you guys can get moving. It's just back and forth. Okay. I'm sure Skaven's in the Oak of Ages. We have another army up here that needs to keep moving. You're sieging. You guys are moving around. We have another force over here. Okay, and that should be everybody. We have about 12,000 favor to work with. Anything that we really want to upgrade. We'll upgrade your defenses. You can become tier 5, which is awesome. And that's going to be about it. Commandment is available. Commandment down here. Way up here. Back down here. We're just going to go growth for everywhere. Although that place that we just upgraded to tier 5 probably doesn't need growth anymore. Let's start upgrading Skulltaker.
Some shall empower me.
That should really boost your melee attack and defense, because we have a bunch of skulls. What are your stats like now? 140 melee attack. Nearly 1,000 weapon strength. You have 100 charge bonus as well. 142 armor. Skulltaker's a beast. He has flaming attacks. I guess we'll go ahead and hold on to the Skull Throne upgrade in case we want to replenish Skulltaker at all. Any diplomacy before we end the turn? Just alliances. Nobody wants to be our vassal. We still need to take out the Awakened, which is what we're doing down in Lustria. So let's go ahead and end the turn. See if the enemies make any moves on us, because they tried to last time. Close defeat. Okay, you were the one sieging down. We're just gonna keep retreating until we can't. Just like that. And now they should be all caught out. Ambusher discovered, that's fine. Nemesis Crown, we might be able to pick that up. Ironbrow's Expedition is still alive, as well as Scarbrand. A bunch of attritioning, a bunch of buildings. Income's up to 7k. But let's start with Skulltaker first. We're probably gonna move you this way. As long as we fight another lord, we will be able to keep moving him. Let's go ahead and start up north here. Everybody surround this force with as many reinforcements as possible. Even though I think you can only bring in 4. You're pretty decent. You have a skull cannon. Let's see what this looks like. Pyrrhic victory. I feel like we've had a bunch of battles against Empire recently, so let's just go ahead and auto-resolve these. I want to try and get a move on so we can get this crisis going. That's going to be another blood host under our control. You guys can keep moving. Oh, this will be a nice... Easy. Yeah, you're going to run. Not surprised. You're going to hit Mindenheim and then capture it. Can you take it on your own? You can. And that's another lord gone. So let's just go ahead and occupy. And you basically replenished all your units you just lost, which is absolutely insane. Alright, you guys can keep moving through the Empire territory. You can hit Mindenstag. We'll just go ahead and raise you. And we gotta move towards Crudenwald. We might take out Hergig just for laughs. That's the last Nordland settlement, I think. So I might have you come back and take that on out. Where is Lamont? Lamont's right here. You are going to attack Altdorf. Let's get reinforcements. So that way we can try and refrain from losing any units here. Decisive victory. No units lost. Let's go ahead and occupy you. We get a resource building. And you guys can keep on moving through. One of you guys I'm going to send towards Kemperbad. I guess one of you guys can follow the units to Norland. Okay, that should be everybody up there taken care of. You guys can't quite reach Grunberg. Okay, so you guys can keep raiding then.
Acceptable. Pillage. Sacred executioner.
Might as well raid with all three of you guys. You're gonna take Karak Asgaraz. Skulltaker, you can move a little bit further. Let's take Grimhold next.
Wastes my skills.
I don't know if there's any other lords that we're gonna be able to take out. Bubali. The problem is that Morgul's over here in our territory, which I'm not a huge fan of. So you need to go towards Tabaro.
Spread slaughter. Impossible.
You guys can follow down here. We might have been sending you guys after Morgur. Let's get you guys moving. Over here, you guys are gonna come attack the Kingsglade, which you can take on your own. Perfect. And you guys are gonna come push this army out. And then we're just gonna steamroll through the mountains down to Skavenblight. Oak of Ages. Decisive victory. That's another lord though. So it should replenish some of Skulltaker's replenishment. Now we own all of the Wood Elf territory. Get you growth. Get you growth. And everybody's just gonna kind of move towards this area. And then we'll branch out. Let's try and make sure everybody moves here. Dude, there's so many armies right here, it's insane. It's crazy. Skulltaker, you do have more movement, so let's go ahead and raise this settlement. Perfect. You can almost hit Gristle Valley.
I would fight the gods themselves.
So,
Temporary
I think the last people we have to move is way down south in Lustria. So let's go ahead and get this going. You guys are done down here.
demons, go further.
You guys are gonna still move up. You, my friends, we're coming to take Mine of the Bearded Skulls, because this is the only province we don't have down here. So we're gonna go ahead and occupy this territory. You can have a demon portal. You, my friends, can't reach anywhere. Goral, you can't reach anywhere. Our movement is super limited in this territory. Okay, is that everybody? Lamont gained a level. Deadly Onslaught for you. Scar, let's get more scouting. Finish that tree off. Where are you at? Right, you're down here. Okay. Let's move you down this way. You guys have barely moved. Why'd you guys stop? You guys haven't moved at all. Okay, we have these 3 armies. Honestly, just go, yeah. Go to the Star Tower. Can you hit this turn? You probably can't take that on your own. You can. We just gotta siege it. Okay, and then we gotta occupy the Star Tower. We should have sent another one of those armies over here. Okay, all of our 400 armies are moved. Now we just gotta move Karnak. Still have to decide where we're gonna recruit that other army at. And I might just start pouring into these territories. Let's get your recruitment up. Might as well. We don't have too many better things to spend our money on at the moment. Make sure we get defenses everywhere. You need your resource building. Perfect. Okay, Skulltaker, did you get any more movement? I doubt it. No, you did not. So we'll replenish with you for a turn and then take Gristle Valley. Look at all of our territory. It's absolutely insane. Almost all of Lustria, all of Ulthuan, all of Bretonia, into the Empire, into the mountains, towards the Dark Elf territory. They don't stand a chance. These poor guys. These poor fellas. The whole world is in trouble. We have 227,000 skulls. What do we do with that many skulls? We can't. There's too many to offer. You want peace? That's funny. You're not getting it. Retreat with you. This is an easy auto-resolve. We had our fight against the Dwarves. We'll take money. I think they tried to underway out. Enemies killed. Hochland just got destroyed. Okay, so we're not going to worry about any of those territories. So now we just move south with all these armies. Ooh, there's Elspeth. You guys can all just move down this way, because the Empire should be finished off in the north. They do have some territories over here, so we'll send a couple of our armies that way. You guys are coming to finish off Norland.
No, sir.
Can you win that by yourself? Yes, you can. Go ahead and just raise you. Faction destroyed. Poor Empire. They never stood a chance once we started our invasion. Never stood a chance. Lamont himself can go take Grunberg, which is great. Keep your bloodletting up so we reduce your upkeep.
For his throne's glory.
And then you can even reinforce for Nuln. Take their capital? It's just too easy out here. It's too easy. You don't have any siege attackers though. Does anybody? You, I believe the war shrines are siege attackers. Let's go ahead and break this siege. And let's see if we can stop Lamont from losing any units with this auto-resolve. Do you lose any? You do not. Let's go ahead and occupy Nuln. What is this? Faction. Ooh, a bunch of income. Diplomatic relations. Yeah, let's get that in there.
Give blood,
Spill blood.
Blood-soaked champions. What else do you have in here? You got some beasts.
Corn calls. We
I guess I'll go for
answer.
melee attack for now.
His path shall set us
Roam the
free.
waste. Plus 10% movement range for the army. This is your regen. Gives you another use on that.
The soul unbound.
Then I guess you get ready to go take
Reclaim
Kemperbad.
all our
Make sure you
progress.
replenish though.
Slaughter.
Or can we take Kemperbad this turn?
Whitest bloodletter.
I don't think Elsbeth is in reinforcement range.
Forbidden.
Why can't you move?
Command.
We don't need something great. Oh, you guys can't quite reach.
Fury. Wrath. Sacred
Alright, how about this?
executioner.
And then Elsbeth's gonna be by herself.
Skulls for
Perfect.
the strong
Go ahead and raise this territory. We need Talabime for this province. You guys still need to move.
Pack and clean.
I think...
Go. Must murder.
Is that everybody in this territory? You guys still need to move.
Suck blood first.
You guys can move down here. You can hit that next turn. Skulltaker's gonna take Gristle Valley now.
For the skull. Ahead, ahead.
Just auto-resolves all over the place.
The place to bone and ash.
Okay.
The portal
Skyla leveled up. You are 24 already.
blade hungers.
We were putting armor on you.
Slayer of kings.
Okay, I think that's everybody up this way.
Herald of corn. Corn.
You guys are gonna come hit Mortar.
Water. Slid in a
No allies for you. You're gonna try and flee. Not far enough.
white sea. No slaughter. Absurd. Sail on.
We'll have the Skull Fiends finish you off.
Skulls.
Nice and easy. I wonder what his trait is.
Belongs to Cardiff.
Missile resistance. Not super great.
Herald of corn.
Okay. Now you guys keep moving south here.
By Cardiff's decree.
Those are some major wins. You can go take this settlement. And I guess we'll just go ahead and occupy you.
Legion assemble.
Because we don't have the capital.
But shall we?
There's another faction destroyed that we don't have to worry about.
Slaughter. Moving. Corn's
Skaven Blight is trying desperately to recruit some forces. Because they know they're in trouble.
herald of corn.
Okay, we do need to take... Or we can take Tabaro. If we want to.
Herald of corn.
You are in forced march.
Herald
There's just too many armies.
Corn's demand.
You might be able to reach, though.
Bloodshed.
So if we get you to the edge,
Spread. Slaughter. Legion not
you to the edge,
sacred executioner.
and then you to the edge,
Seek
can you still reach, and will they stay and fight? Because then we'll pinch Skaven Blight here. And then the rest of the armies we might send north to deal with the Empire. I feel like we're the crisis. What crisis can compete with us? This is crazy.
murder.
I mean, it's a little too easy if I'm being honest. Kind of ridiculous.
Impossible. Too far. Slaughter.
A wee bit ridiculous.
Dead.
Alright, all of you armies, take our time to move here.
Go. Too far. Never. War. Herald of
Look, they can't even move. They're all just lined up. It's insane.
Charles to run from me.
You guys are more than welcome to come attack me. It's Especially with all the more wagons. More wagons aren't doing squat. Squat diddly. Alright, you can go ahead and occupy this territory. Star Tower is ours. What is that? An elven colony. Goral, you can go hit this capital with your nasty army. Surprised Luther hasn't tried to push up north. We don't want to lose any of our units here. You should be more than enough. Yes, you are. We're gonna occupy this since it's the capital. Can you reach? You can reach. Let's go ahead and raise these blood swamps. Not even looking at the events. How many turns do we have? 6 turns. You really only have 1 province left. One of you will send into the water. Okay, is that everybody moves? Skulltaker can move again, but he can't take anything. I'm gonna have you hit Fort Soul next turn. Everybody else is moved except for these guys. And Karanak, like always. Poor Karanak, he always gets left behind. Another 58k we get to work with here. So upgrade anything and everything. Just go in order here. Upgrade our defenses. Make sure we get defenses. No idea where any of these buildings are. Perfect. Cloak of Skulls. Let's go ahead and spend the 200 here. Another armor. And then physical resistance and weapon strength. Dude, he's gonna be unbeatable. Gorash, isn't it? Oh, Blightclaw and Goral is his name, not Gorash. For you, let's give you some more survivability. Blightclaw, you're just getting Assault Garrison. Don't think there's really a point in checking diplomacy here. But nobody will be our vassal. Clan Skyer only has 3 settlements. The Awakened has 4. Clan Ingrid 4. Reichland still has 8 somewhere. Probably towards like Kislev territory. But we are getting pretty close to this crisis event. Now we might have to move some of our blood hosts around. Now you declared war on us, dog. Don't think you're getting out easy because you're losing. Sure. That's less that we have to deal with. Less, blood hosts we have to move. I don't mind losing a few. Shouldn't really have any Skaven down here. We got treaties with Clan Mulder, didn't we? We need to take them out. I didn't really think about them. Oh. We got a crash? We did. Okay. Let's go ahead and close it real quick. Not a big deal. We'll just load back in. It should have loaded at the end turn. So we'll just have to do those auto resolves again. We were going too fast. We're too OP. It couldn't process all of our troops and armies. Khorne corrupted the game, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn again. Maybe we'll, I was gonna say, maybe we'll retreat.
We can fight later.
I don't want treaties with you. I already messed up in getting treaties with you. Let's retreat with these armies. Okay, you're gonna pick off our armies anyways. But now you're kind of caught out, which is great. Lamont might be able to reach you. Underway interception will decline that attack. Undercity, tree hammers destroyed, province secured. Cool, cool. You guys are gonna keep moving up. You'll keep moving up, and you'll keep moving up. But you, my friend, need to replenish. Then same thing with you guys. You guys need to keep moving up this way. You can take the fuming serpent, hopefully. Perfect. Go ahead and raise this territory. Definitely quicker to travel by sea. The only thing I'm worried about is bringing... We're gonna have to march these armies back south, I'm sure. Towards, like, here, I believe. When Skrulk respawns. Alright. That's all taken care of. Let's move Skulltaker next, so he can benefit.
Skulltaker.
Can you take this on your own?
Sweet oblivion.
That's gonna be a... Woo, you almost can. That's pretty wild. We're gonna have you siege for a little bit. You're not gonna be able to get any reinforcements this turn, though. Unless... Aha. We get reinforcements here. Not retreat. The heck, guys?
Region moving. Must murder.
Where's your area of influence? You're kind of the same as him. If you could reach, this is a better army. See if we can't get you involved. Maybe we'll fight this. We'll have another fight with Skulltaker. We don't need to. Dang, that's alright. I'm sure we'll have plenty of fights for the crisis. I'm hoping. Skulltaker, you're gonna go ahead and occupy. You didn't even take damage, I guess. Or is it because we defeated the Lord? So you fully replenished. Oh, it's insane. Let's finish off your melee attack. And we need to fight again. So Lamont here. How's Elspeth? It's just a lot of cavalry. Get some of you guys to reinforce from the back. And Lamont, I'm gonna have you attack Elspeth. Yeah, I didn't think you'd stay and fight. You coward! Get back here. Alright, this is our stronger army.
Blood speaker.
How's this look? No losses.
Blood tolls.
We'll take the money.
Will know mortality.
Explosive missile damage and explosion radius. That'd be really cool for like the Chaos Dwarves. That would be crazy with the Chaos Dwarves.
Not possible.
If you come and attack me, I'm not too worried about it.
War is corn.
Melee attack. Post-battle loot, I guess?
Blood is truth.
Let's get you more HP. Make you a little beefier.
It shall be. Corns eat it.
You boys keep on moving
Herald of corn.
this way. Could take out Averland real quick.
Herald of corn.
You can take out Doltenbach.
In power.
Should be nice and easy for you. We can't quite hit Visenberg. Oh, you can. Go ahead and take this. Perfect. Okay, you need to move still. You boys up north need to move. And we got all of ours marching towards the Dwarves of Angrand. Plus all of these factions. Or all these guys. Ridiculous! There's just too many of us.
Bloodshed. Master of blood. Suck blood first.
You guys holding us all up? No, why didn't you move any further?
Later.
Okay, this might be Skaven over here. Which could potentially actually be a problem for us. So we'll have you kind of lag behind. All of you forces are going to move down here. You're going to keep moving this way. You're going to hit Tabaro. Skaven Blights. Ooh. They have orc allies.
It shall be.
Somebody gave them a garrison. Let's keep you two together. That's actually a decent garrison. There we go. Much better. We'll go ahead and occupy you so we can try and complete that province. And then Skaven Blight it is. Okay. Have we moved everyone? Skulltaker can move again. You're gonna get ready to take Fieldorf. Gelt's old territory. The good old days when he would spawn there. We got all these armies. Gosh darn it. You are not a capital. You can win that on your own. We might need to send a couple armies down south here to deal with Skaven Blight. So we'll get you guys over this way. And you guys, can you reach? Barely not. The rest of you are gonna move this way, I think. We'll evenly split these forces. Some go up, some go down. We also have Karanak to move on up. Okay, now that should be everybody moved. Yep, you guys are good. Who are you? We need to take this territory, I forget. You can take that on your own. Quickly raise you. Gives us another blood host. Okay, and that is everyone. So, now we get to upgrade all our buildings. Quick rundown through you. Defenses anywhere we can get them. Let's keep our income coming on in. We're getting close to 10,000 with 3 armies raised. Thankfully, we don't really focus on the armies. Income from post-battle loot plus 5% faction-wide. That's pretty good. Let's go physical resistance. What does this put your physical resistance at now? Because I'm sure Skulltaker's absolutely insane.
Without death, my hand cannot be stayed.
43% and 26% ward save.
Impossible.
Now, I have a feeling you can't take this on your own. They have defenses, they have a garrison. But with this force and the other forces here, you'll be able to take that next turn. Or raise you. Boom. Now they're in forced march. We should have done this with Skaven Blight. But let's quickly wipe out the Empire here. Now you'll be able to take out this army easy. And then you can keep moving east. Because you can just teleport whenever you want. So if we're struggling anywhere, just quickly teleport to them. Let's go into the mountains next. Okay, how are our enemies looking? Quick deal. Maybe we'll get some alliances before the crisis fires off. Visenland 5 territories, Reichland 7, Angren 3, Scryer 2, Awaken 3. Okay. Growth. Growth. Okay, and that should be it. Look at how far we've expanded. We're on turn 72, by the way. This is by far the quickest campaign I've ever played. Those Cloak of Skull upgrades are amazing. Yeah, sacrifice your armies to me. Yes. Please do. More skulls for the Skull Throne. Valiant defeat. Why not? Wipes most of your armies, and that's less armies we gotta move around. This is a Pyrrhic victory. Oh, they attacked us in the water. That's another faction destroyed. That wasn't very smart of you. Wow, Karaza Karak's still alive. That's surprising. A further soul grinder on creation. My gosh. Now we can get bloodthirsters. My gosh. Alright, Skulltaker, your first job is to take Karakern, which is a capital. Auto-resolve and occupy. Now let's try and get some other battles so we can get more movement on Skulltaker. Finish off your armor real quick. Let's get you boys moving. Can you just you two take this? Yes, you can. Oh, we had the orc reinforcements. Very cool. I mean, it's just a bunch of goblins and mangler squigs. Those mangler squigs are pretty cool. I'm doing a co-op campaign with my friend, and I'm running a Skarsnik. And the mangler squids are cool. Let's get defenses. Let's get this building in. Let's get that building in. You guys are all heading south. You guys are gonna try and take Skaven Blight, and then I take it Miragliano as your last settlement. You do not have siege attackers. Just get you in reinforcement range. You guys can come take Miragliano. Ooh. Bretonia's down here. You are another walled settlement, apparently. You take 2 turns. Do any of you guys have siege attackers? You do. Alright, let's back off of this. Let's bring you up here. And then you can come attack Maragliano. Should be able to take that. Perfect. We are just going to raise you. Nearly 300,000 skulls. Actually, we needed to occupy you. That's my bad. Skaven Blight's a solo settlement. You guys keep moving against the Dwarves. Against clan, or Ikit's clan, we should be nice and prepared. Because we got a bunch of armies down here. You guys are all moving. We got a bunch of armies up north for Clan Molder. Don't really want to go to war with the ogres, so I might just spread you guys out into the Empire.
Acceptable. Must murder. Execute.
Go ahead and raise this settlement.
The hour of
Get ready to take Averheim.
bloodshed.
Elsbeth, you're still alive. Not for long. How'd you come back so fast? You had like a 1-turn wound duration. Well, you can die again. No biggie to me. Ooh. They're gonna make us fight this? Alright. We could use a fight this episode. We only had, what, the one at the beginning against Belagar? So let's get another fight in here with our boy Lamont. It's just a bunch of cav. I do have some Hockland rifles and some mortars. All of our healthy infantry in the front. All of our weakened infantry on the flank. Beasts on the flank. Cav on the flank. Lamont and Scar can stay together. Don't think we need our reinforcements here.
Never falter in the sight of the hound.
Okay, they're gonna try and spirit leech us. That's totally fine.
Set by darkness.
You go after the free company. You guys hit the flanks. Although we have that cav somewhere. There they are. We don't have any summon from beyond. That's fine. Let's get you to speed on up. Might as well summon these Chaos Furies. Let's take away their speed a little bit. Chaos Furies go after the mortars. Are we gonna struggle over here with our blood beasts?
Until none remain.
Boom. Boom, boom,
Prince will answer my call.
boom.
Blood for
Boom.
the blood god.
Perfect.
Blood. Blood.
Alright, let's boost your guys' melee attack since you're up against Elspeth. We got our halberds,
We bring the blood
and we got our wrathmongers over here, which should do really well against Elsbeth if we can stop her from flying. No, she's gonna take flight. All good though. This was an easy dub.
my
She's gonna come after Lamont himself. Scar, where are you at? Come take on Elsbeth.
students.
Apparently Lamont beats Elsbeth. Is she that bad in combat? No need to worry about reinforcements. She's fleeing, and she already fled, so we don't have to chase him down. Perfect. A nice and easy battle. How many did we lose? 21 troops. A lot of it was probably from a cav charge somewhere. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Blood Crushers, or Skull Crushers, got 114. Let's take the money. Wortbad is a capital.
Blood speaker.
Kind of want to get you some replenishment first,
The hosts.
because we can't reinforce with you yet.
Blood is
Your
true.
bloodletting's maxed out, which is awesome. Post-battle
The
loot.
soul unbound.
Ooh. Upkeep for Skull Reapers and Wrathmongers. Nice. We have plenty of those in our army. Can you hit Kappelberg? Taliban might be under Skaven control. What? They're not gonna help us? Why would you not help us? That's whack. But with 4 armies, we should be able to take that no problem. Then we gotta push south. We do have Kislev right here. Surprised they're still alive with how Clan Molder's pushing out. We might need to declare war on Clan Molder, which is gonna hurt our reliability. Keep moving you guys on over. Some of you guys can move more south. Towards like Krugenheim. Ooh, you can actually reinforce for
The
Wortbad.
lots are drawn.
How does this look? We don't even need it.
Ruby.
Go ahead and occupy Wortbad.
Give blood. Spill blood.
And you guys can come take Flensburg. Zufbar? Do we care about Zufbar? Not really. Pyrrhic victory. How many of you guys are gonna come back? A good amount. About half of you. And that's just gonna give us another one, so. Why does it matter? Why does it even matter at this point? Skulltaker, how much can you move? Have we moved you yet? Did we take that this turn?
Skulltaker.
Because you gotta move pretty far, my dude. I mean, we can check your bloodletting level to see if you've moved yet. Yes, you have. Okay, perfect. All of you guys are moved. You guys are still moving around. Okay. And then you guys gotta move. I think that should be everybody up north. Now we got all these forces. Like, do we just go to war with the ogres because we're bored? I don't know, man. Okay, we've moved a lot of you guys already. I mean, would it really hurt? They got like 2 territories. Let's get ready for it. We need to stay in battle. Okay, all you guys have moved. Now you guys. Goral, you need to get into a battle. You can just raise this one. Luther moved to the Awakening. That's fine. You gained another level. Replenishes 5% campaign movement range after winning. Oh, you guys get ready to move through here. Might be able to take the awakening this turn. Well, you're gonna need to siege down, actually. And then if they sally out, that'll be fine. You can actually hit. Can we retreat with you? Just so we can actually engage this battle this turn. And with the 4 of you, that was already a Pyrrhic victory. Oh, you can't reach? Of course not. You're the only one with siege attackers, too. Okay. We'll give it another turn. And then some of you guys I'm gonna just have come sit over here. Let's get ready for the Skaven. Because I'm assuming they'll spawn in their starter territory.
His path shall set us free.
Blunt instrument, melee attack, and melee defense. Is that everybody moved? Skulltaker's not gained any more movement. You haven't moved. Right, you guys. Okay, that should be everyone. 78,000 money to play with. It'll go quickly. We got plenty of provinces. Get all that upgraded. Nagareth. Shrine of Cain. Dude, we're gonna be able to get the Sword of Cain. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, just give us everything. Imagine getting that and the Nemesis Crown with Skulltaker already. Dude, we might be at like 200 melee attack. That would be insane. Okay. Yeah, let's max this bad boy out. Weapon strength. That should put Skulltaker over 1,000. 1.1k. Your stats are insane, dude. You're not fair. You're not fair. There's nobody who could stop you. Nobody could possibly stop you. Alright. After we end this turn, we'll have 3 turns remaining until the crisis event pops off. So hopefully that'll be next episode. Apparently we didn't move you guys. That's all good. Icket's gonna sally out and lose. Occupy. That's Icket gone. You're gonna sally out. We got plenty of blood hosts here. We'll weaken your forces. Goral's about to attack you next turn anyways. Defensive alliance? No, not yet. Wait for this stuff to fire off and then we'll get a defensive alliance with you. Trickster cult. Ah, the Trickster's still alive. Can the Trickster actually die? Like, Khemri just got destroyed. Alright, well before we delve into this turn, as we are steamrolling the Empire, the Dwarves, the Skaven, the Vampire Counts, or Vampire Coast, we will hopefully finish this up next turn and get into the crisis. Or not next turn, but next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.